The composer is probably one of the most important factors in the equation to prepare a concert and to actually produce music, because it's like the blueprint, the map of the music. However, without the interpreter, without the interpretation, without the vision of the performance, it's only half of the road. For a successful day of work to happen, we need everybody to be aligned in knowing their score, in knowing their duty, in knowing their roadmap. I am a strong believer of what I call horizontal empowerment in the new model of the symphony orchestra. I'll give you an example. Normally it's a conductor or the soloist, those who are the stars of the show. And I believe we must have other role playing from within the orchestra. If I don't find the conductor, we'll fail. No, you will find the conductor, but in the meantime, then if you are horizontal empowered, you have the support of other key figures in the orchestra, which will support the image, the public image of the organization. Another factor in the equation which is hugely important is a budget that we have to spend on. It's extremely expensive. 85, 90 musicians are efficient in the use of their time. It's not good. We will have no success to have it at that high level. We have to be extremely demanding and extremely careful with the use of time. Very, very important. A conductor does not have to play all the instruments, but he must be able to touch every soul. Another concept which is very interesting is to be proactive. The conductor, you see, only waving his or her hands. We have to communicate and have our musicians to be proactive, and in the sense they have to be part of a team and never miss something. If they have a certain insecurity or doubt about something, they have to come up and connect so that the sense of unity is there. Tuning is, of course, paramount. Why? Well, because it's the reference that we all have to be together in the vibration. It's somewhat mystical in one side, because it has a lot to do with our intuition, but also is extremely scientific. It can be, in fact, measured. We have instruments to measure our tuning, because it's the only way we can play together. The concept of harmony takes us to how strongly can we affect our audience, which is because it's when the product is really tight and strong, then we can get really far. The one sound affects the next and so forth, and that has all to do with how harmonically the team, the orchestra, plays together. I think my duty as a leader in transforming the organization is to make the tasks each time more difficult. It's a matter of testing, because if the orchestra doesn't get better, it will by nature get worse. The concert has to be the moment where everything is so fresh and exciting and truthful that the audience, who after all are our clients, really are left convinced that it was worth a while coming to see us.